Hello everyone and welcome to a special Scrim Game review from yesterday. You see it already, the enemy composition consists out of 4 dually squelchers and we are on Clamlin's Mincemeat Metalworks. For those of you who are familiar with this med mode combination will know what this means. You're doing nothing but fighting your opponents, as the only ways to effectively push the objective, or push the objective at all, are via this block you see right there on the right side to get onto the opposing plat, or you go via this bridge that you briefly saw on screen there on the left side, between the left hand truck and also the spawn plat from the enemies. So with only these two ways to get anywhere near the basket, it's necessary that you take fights and fight your opponents in the process to get anything done objective wise. And it's also quite easy to defend, as you see here. It's not about the weapons that they have for dually squelchers. With pretty much any weapon that has somewhat decent range, it doesn't have to be even mid-range, even a normal splatter shot can hold these points by just standing there, shooting there, spamming their sub-weapon into this area, and you'll have a hard time getting anywhere near the objective, the basket or whatever. And you see it here, 1 minute and a half played, no score yet, and I'm just doing what I need to do in this situation. I'm running up the front, I'm taking fights, I'm trying to create space by deleting the opponents off of the chokeholds that we need to clear to get hopefully at least a single push done. And this is pretty much my entire game plan for this, or any other weapon, but I also need to take care of that. I'm providing the juice for my team so we can fight more effectively, and here it happens. After half of the game time is over, we finally get a first clam in, and that shall be it for the moment as well. You see it there, the time is running out and we're only at 80, no follow-up clams. And from here on in VC we were like, okay, this might be the only score that we will get this entire game. We now only focus on just winning our fights, on just keeping the map control, keeping them as far away from our basket as possible. And yeah, we do that. I get the juice, I run in, I take fights, find the second pick. Now kind of retreating here, not dying to unnecessary. Get back in and get the third dually squelcher out of the game. Now number 4 beacons out of the game as well. And with N-ZAP, as it's in a really strong state in the game at the moment, with really great paint, you get your special really fast. It's a support weapon that can also fight. It is a 4-shot weapon, but you have like really fast shooting, so it's really good to fight even as a support. So you can run in with your offensive weapons, you can easily double team and get stuff done. But now we get pushed ourselves and they have the follow-up clamps. They push it all the way down to 68. Now I try to clean off here and I really struggle. This angle onto a dually squelcher is so weird, because they can just roll behind the ledge and you can't hit them anymore, so you need to reposition. But then they reposition and suddenly you're in a disadvantageous position again. But we clear that off, we go in, I push another clam, we clear them off here and they just drop in desperately, trying to get us away from their basket, rolling off the edge there. Not optimally, but at this point we already have a really good push down there. Super hard work here. What you need to do, just get back, throw some clams in the front, so the player that is currently operating in the far front of the opposing side can pass on some more clams into the basket and lower the score. And now final 10 seconds on the clock. I'm just trying to fight people in mid because they'll get overtime anyways. And the more I fight them, the more time they use to fight me and not push the objective. And I'll let the timer run out eventually. Full wipeout here, and this shall decide the game. And the moment my and everyone else's jaws dropped when we went back to the results screen to find me on 30 kills in a scrim game. And I should have mentioned this earlier for those of you who don't know, but a scrim game is basically a practice set match between two teams in VC that can like coordinate, they can talk to each other, they can communicate. And getting 30 kills in such a lobby is really not happening at all normally, but with this specific setup, Clamlets on Mincemeat Metalworks, you can achieve this. It's not going to happen likely, but we had everything set perfectly, I believe. And here I am, just playing a deathmatch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to not miss out on any future uploads. And with that, I'll see you guys in another video. This was Master RS. Welcome to the Squeezer Society. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.